How did Nikola Tesla's brain actually work? Have you ever wondered how the brilliant mind of Nikola Tesla actually worked? The man was a genius inventor and engineer who gave us some of the most groundbreaking technologies of our time. But what made him tick? How did he come up with such innovative ideas and bring them to life? In this video, we're going to delve deep into the fascinating world of Nikola Tesla's brain and explore the unique way he thought, experimented, and refined his inventions. Get ready to discover the secrets of one of the most incredible minds in history, Nikola Tesla and his background. Nikola Tesla was a Serbian-American inventor, electrical engineer, and physicist who is widely considered to be one of the most brilliant minds in the history of science. Born in 1856 in the Austrian Empire, Tesla showed an early aptitude for mathematics and science, but went on to study engineering at the Austrian Polytechnic in Graz. After working briefly for the Central Telephone Exchange in Budapest, Tesla immigrated to the United States in 1884 to work for Thomas Edison at his lab in New York City. It was during this time working for Edison that Tesla began to develop his own ideas and inventions, which included the AC motor and transformer, wireless communication, and the Tesla coil. Despite his many groundbreaking contributions to science and technology, Tesla was often overlooked and underappreciated in his lifetime, and struggled to secure funding for his projects. Despite these setbacks, Tesla's legacy continues to inspire scientists and engineers today, and his work in the fields of electricity, magnetism, and wireless communication paved the way for many of the technological advancements we take for granted today. Ability to visualize complex inventions mentally. One of the most remarkable aspects of Nikola Tesla's brain was his ability to visualize complex inventions and mechanisms in his mind's eye. Tesla himself referred to this ability as his image-making faculty, and he believed that it was key to his success as an inventor. According to Tesla, he could see his ideas in vivid detail and manipulate them mentally, allowing him to work out any flaws or problems before putting them to paper or building a prototype. He claimed that he could even run virtual simulations of his inventions in his head, allowing him to refine them further before bringing them to life. Tesla's image-making faculty was particularly useful in his work on the Tesla coil, which was a high-voltage electrical transformer that allowed for wireless energy transmission. Tesla was able to visualize the coil's complex circuitry and make adjustments to it mentally, which allowed him to create a functioning prototype with relatively little trial and error. This ability to visualize complex systems and mechanisms in his mind was a rare gift that set Tesla apart from other inventors of his time. It allowed him to create inventions that were more efficient and effective than those of his peers, and it helped him to push the boundaries of what was considered possible in the fields of electricity and electromagnetism. Importance of focus and work ethic. Nikola Tesla's creative process was characterized by an intense focus and work ethic that allowed him to achieve groundbreaking results in the fields of electrical engineering and physics. Tesla was known for working long hours and dedicating himself fully to his projects, often sacrificing sleep and personal relationships in pursuit of his ideas. According to Tesla, focus was key to his success as an inventor. He believed that the ability to concentrate deeply and eliminate distractions was essential to solving complex problems and developing new ideas. Tesla often worked alone in his laboratory, avoiding social engagements and other distractions that might have interfered with his work. In addition to his focus, Tesla's work ethic was also crucial to his success. He was known for his tireless dedication to his projects, often working for days on end without rest. His commitment to his work was so strong that he refused to take vacations or even short breaks, believing that any interruption to his routine would interfere with his productivity. Use of experimentation and trial and error. Nikola Tesla was a dedicated experimentalist who believed that the best way to refine his ideas was through trial and error. He was not afraid to make mistakes, and he often spent months or even years working on a single invention until he achieved the desired result. Tesla's approach to experimentation was based on a deep understanding of the principles of electricity and electromagnetism. He would often start with a theoretical idea and then build a prototype to test his hypothesis. If the prototype didn't work as expected, he would analyze the results and make adjustments until he achieved the desired outcome. One example of Tesla's use of experimentation can be seen in his work on the Tesla coil. He built numerous prototypes of the coil, each one incorporating new ideas and improvements based on the results of his previous experiments. Through this process, Tesla was able to refine the design of the coil until it became a highly efficient and effective means of wireless energy transmission. Tesla's use of experimentation and trial and error was a key factor in his success as an inventor. By continually refining his ideas and testing them in the laboratory, he was able to create inventions that were both practical and innovative. His willingness to experiment and take risks allowed him to push the boundaries of what was considered possible in the fields of electricity and electromagnetism, and his legacy continues to inspire scientists and engineers today. Role of intuition and inspiration. Nikola Tesla's inventive process was not just based on hard work and experimentation, but also on intuition and inspiration. He believed that the most innovative ideas came to him when he was in a state of deep concentration, and that these ideas were often the result of a sudden insight or flash of inspiration. Tesla was known for his ability to envision entire inventions in his mind's eye, and he attributed this ability to his intuitive and creative mind. He believed that his mind was capable of tapping into a higher source of knowledge, and that his best ideas came to him through the process of intuitive inspiration. One example of Tesla's reliance on intuition can be seen in his development of the AC motor. According to Tesla, he was inspired to develop the motor after seeing a vision of it in his mind's eye during a walk in the park. He then spent several years developing and refining the motor, using his intuition to guide him through the process. Tesla's reliance on intuition and inspiration set him apart from other inventors of his time and allowed him to develop inventions that were both practical and innovative. His ability to tap into a higher source of knowledge and envision complex mechanisms in his mind's eye remains a subject of fascination and study for scientists and engineers today. Tesla's photographic memory. Nikola Tesla had a photographic memory, which allowed him to memorize entire books and visualize complex mathematical formulas and scientific concepts in his mind. This ability had a profound impact on his work as an inventor, allowing him to recall information with ease and develop new ideas quickly. Tesla's photographic memory allowed him to work more efficiently, as he was able to recall information and ideas without the need for extensive note-taking or referencing. This allowed him to focus more fully on the task at hand and devote more time to experimentation and innovation. Tesla's memory also gave him a unique perspective on the work of other scientists and inventors. He was able to remember details from scientific texts and lectures, and could recall experiments and discoveries made by others with remarkable accuracy. This allowed him to build upon the work of others and make important contributions to the field of electrical engineering. Tesla's brain worked differently. Nikola Tesla was known for his unique way of thinking, which set him apart from other scientists and inventors of his time. He approached problems with a holistic perspective, seeing connections and patterns that others did not. This allowed him to develop ideas that were both innovative and practical. One way in which Tesla's brain worked differently from others was his ability to visualize complex ideas in his mind's eye. He could see entire inventions and their inner workings with remarkable clarity, allowing him to refine his ideas and develop practical solutions. This ability to envision entire mechanisms in his mind allowed him to work more efficiently, without the need for extensive note-taking or referencing. Tesla's brain also worked differently in its approach to experimentation. While other scientists and inventors of his time relied on a step-by-step approach to problem solving, Tesla preferred to take a more intuitive approach. He believed that his mind was capable of tapping into a higher source of knowledge, and that his best ideas came to him through a process of intuitive inspiration. Tesla's ideas and conventional thinking. Nikola Tesla's ideas were often ahead of his time, challenging conventional thinking in the fields of science and engineering. He developed new technologies and inventions that were far beyond what was thought possible at the time, and his visionary ideas continue to shape the world today. One of Tesla's most significant contributions was the development of alternating current, or AC, electrical systems. At the time, direct current, or DC, was the standard, and many believed that AC systems were too complex and dangerous to be practical. Tesla's work in developing the AC motor and transformer proved otherwise, revolutionizing the way electricity was produced and distributed. Tesla also developed ideas for wireless communication and energy transmission, envisioning a world where power could be transmitted wirelessly through the air. While his wireless transmission system was never fully realized, his ideas laid the groundwork for the development of radio, television, and other wireless technologies. Challenges Tesla faced. Despite his groundbreaking ideas and inventions, Tesla faced numerous challenges in getting his work recognized and supported by investors and the public. One of the biggest challenges he faced was the entrenched interests of established companies and institutions, who were resistant to the kind of radical change that Tesla's work represented. Tesla's alternating current system, for example, faced fierce opposition from Thomas Edison and his company, who had invested heavily in the development of direct current systems. Edison launched a public campaign to discredit Tesla's work and promote the safety and reliability of his own system, which slowed the adoption of AC systems in the United States. Tesla also faced challenges in securing funding for his projects. While he had numerous ideas for new inventions and technologies, he often struggled to find investors who were willing to take a chance on his unconventional ideas. This was especially true later in his life, when he became more focused on developing more speculative and unconventional technologies, such as his wireless power transmission system. Despite these challenges, Tesla remained committed to his work and continued to develop new ideas and inventions until the end of his life. While he never achieved the kind of widespread recognition and financial success that he had hoped for, his legacy as a visionary inventor and thinker continues to inspire people around the world. Lasting impact of Tesla's inventions. Nikola Tesla's inventions and ideas have had a lasting impact on science, engineering, and technology. His work in developing the alternating current electrical system, wireless communication, and many other innovative technologies revolutionized the way we live and work today. Tesla's AC system, in particular, has had a profound impact on the world. It is now the standard for electrical power transmission, and has made electricity much more accessible and affordable for people around the world. The principles of AC power that Tesla developed are still used in power generation and distribution today, and they continue to be refined and improved upon. Tesla's work on wireless communication also laid the groundwork for modern technologies such as radio, television, and cell phones. His ideas about the potential for wireless power transmission have also inspired researchers and engineers to continue exploring this area, with the potential to revolutionize the way we power our homes and businesses. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about how Nikola Tesla's brain worked. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating videos.